So, good morning everybody. Myself Acharya Vishvendra, and today I'm going to discuss a worksheet on the emotional conflicts during problem solving in the exams. So, let's begin with the worksheet in proper perspectives. So, here the topic of discussion is emotional conflicts during problem solving, which is root cause of poor exam performance, especially for competitive exams like JEE NEET. To understand it, let's start by solving a problem. Suppose a rigid body is given to you and it is just released from the top of an inclined plane and it comes to the ground, and there are three bodies of concern: a ring, a disc, and a solid sphere. Then you need to find which one will take maximum time to come to the bottom, then minimum time, then ascending order of time, then descending order time, then maximum acceleration, minimum acceleration, ascending order of acceleration, descending order of acceleration, maximum velocity of center of mass, minimum velocity, ascending order VCM, and descending order of VCM. So all of these problems can be solved using the three facts that acceleration of center of mass in pure rolling is g sine theta by 1 plus k square by r square. In this problem we assume that the body is undergoing pure rolling. Then time comes out to be 1 by sine theta root 2h by g, 1 plus k square by r square, and VCM is root 2 gh by 1 plus k square by r square. So let's analyze things. So if we analyze k square by r square, it is minimum for solid sphere, and for solid sphere it has a value 2 by 5, maximum for ring which has a value 1. Now time is, as we have derived here, 1 by sine theta root 2h by g 1 plus k square by r square. So the time will be minimum for k square by r square minimum, which corresponds to a solid sphere, and time will be maximum for which k square by r square is maximum, which corresponds to the ring. So we can say that maximum time will be taken by the ring and minimum time by the solid sphere. Now arranging in ascending order, we can say that solid sphere will take the least time, ring will take the maximum time, so disk will be in between. So that will be the ascending order of time taken to move from the top to the down. Then descending order, so we can say that ring maximum, then disk, then solid sphere. Now there is analysis of the acceleration of the center of mass of the bodies. So ACM is g sine theta by 1 plus k square by r square. So ACM will be maximum for which k square by r square is minimum, which is for solid sphere, and ACM will be minimum for the term for which k square by r square is maximum, which corresponds to the ring. Now is maximum acceleration. So this is obviously possessed by solid sphere, minimum acceleration by ring. Then if we arrange in terms of acceleration, then we can say that acceleration of ring will be minimum while that of solid sphere will be maximum. So that is the ascending order and this is the descending order. Now coming to the velocity of center of mass, so it is root 2 gh by 1 plus k square by r square. So VCM will be maximum for solid sphere and minimum for ring. So VCM is maximum for solid sphere, minimum for the ring. Ascending order will be ring less than disk less than solid sphere, and descending order will be solid sphere greater than disk greater than ring. So you have seen that when we solve a particular question, then you must have felt certain sort of emotional conflicts, and I have chosen a variety of questions so that you can feel the emotional things going on inside you. So if you are able to attempt all the questions in one single sitting without being emotionally disturbed, that means you have dominated the flight mode of the mind brain system and you are comfortable in the silent mode. But if you feel some sort of anxiety or hurry or depression or something like that, that means you need to work on your mind brain system, and you need to gradually dominate the flight mode of the mind and to learn how to be in the state of silent mind or active learning. So we have introduced the concept of psychological as well as subject training, especially physics for JEE and NEET. And we do make videos on both of these aspects simultaneously, because solving a question is a different thing, and dealing with the emotional conflicts while you solve that question is a different things. And we try to work on both of these so that the final output is optimized and you are a better version of yourself. So we have introduced the concept of optimal physics worksheets so as to check yourself that are you able to be in the silent state of mind, and are you able to dominate the flight and fight mode of the mind brain system, because only then you will be able to perform optimally. Otherwise you will just struggle with thoughts, emotions and energies. So this is the basic you can say that the basic modus operandi behind developing the worksheets, so as to test yourself at the neurological and at the psychological level, and to make sure that you are actually working on the output, working on the process of optimal output, rather than being trapped in thoughts, emotions and energy. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the doubt section. Thank you and have a nice day.